There were videos, multiple videos of him and his friends running trains on these women. All while with Shanice. When she found them condoms, that was like the last straw for her friend.
What up, man? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a story time. A girl is going to basically be telling a story and we're going to be reacting to it. But before we get into the video, I want to do something a little bit different this time. I'm about to sing some lyrics to a song, and the first person in the comments to tell me what song it is, I'm going to send y'all a couple extra dollars, man. I'm thinking like a little $15, $20 for a lunch or dinner tomorrow, you know what I mean? And this is how it goes. You say I'm just another bad guy. You say I done a lot of things I can't undo. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what song that is. But let's get into the video, man.
Did y'all see the story about the woman who dated this man for 5 years, living rent free the entire time, and was secretly plotting against him? When I tell you the men are going off in the comments, let me tell you what the fuck really happened. So the girl name is Shanice, right? Now Shanice has been with this man for 5 years. Okay, they got kids together and they share this cute little townhouse. From the outside looking in, you'll think, okay, they happy, they're a family, they stable. But baby, if only they knew what she knew. And the wild thing is, hell, he ain't had no clue either. Girl, you don't even know how deep this shit finna go. But I'm finna take you with me. Is this right?
All right, so she said that basically they're in a relationship, they're married, and they have a house, they have a townhouse, and they have kids, and things are looking good. From the outside looking in, it looks like the perfect relationship. It looks like everything is on the up and up.
This ride is wild. When they first started living together, he told her that he did not want her to pay no bills at all whatsoever. He had all of that and he was gonna hold the household down. Okay. Now get this. Shanice was not a stay-at-home mom. She actually had a really good job and she had a boutique. And instead of her spending money on bullshit, she actually had a plan. Now, friend, you know some woman would have took that damn money and shopped it up, spent it, living free, all of that. Not Shanice. Mm-mm. Shanice said bet and sis started stacking, but quietly and strategically. Pay attention. Girl, how about she opened her two bank accounts that he didn't know nothing about? And
That's a red flag. Can we agree? That is a red flag. So basically, she's hoarding away money, storing money away uh, from the family. That is the information we got so far. So I don't, like I said, I don't like that, and I think we see this a lot, especially nowadays in modern relationships, where some men are like, "Listen, I want to take care of responsibility. Y'all not gonna pay. You're not gonna pay no big bills in this house. Take care of maybe the food, little things, but your money's your money. Do your thing, but we building. You feel me? But when women start to take that and say, you know what? Let me put money aside for myself as a safety net just in case. I think that's a major red flag because you're not all in. You're not all in. And a woman that's not all in is a dangerous woman. She's really not committed. She's really not there to stay. That's how I feel personally about that.
oh, you remember that time they had all those programs that was paying rent? Their rental assistance? Oh yeah, she applied for that and got approved, but she didn't tell him. All the while, this man is still handing her money for the rent, and rent been paid, and she pocketing all of it.
He's giving her rent money and she's not putting it toward rent. She's pocketing it. That is crazy.
Shanice, I can't even lie now. I'm confused as hell. Like Shanice, what's happening, baby? What we doing? But you know what? I kept following, friend, because I had to know the tea. I had to know the why. And get this, this man still had no clue, and she out here acting normal as hell. Still cooking, still taking care of the kids, still laying next to this man like everything is fine. But mentally, sis has clocked out. Baby, Shanice's man was on the other side of town. So fast forward, how about Shanice goes out and buy a house, bitch, and put that shit in her name, not his, not theirs, in her name. Yeah. Now, bitch, I don't know what type of game this shit is, but hell, Shanice.
How is the husband not know anything that's going on in the background? Now, listen, he can be busy, he can be working. We don't know what he's doing at this point, but me personally, I'm buying a house ain't no little thing. Like this, can't just go buy a house. Like you got to meet with people, you got to look at houses and stuff like that. And you're telling me he didn't suspect, he didn't see nothing, he didn't know nothing. He must have been doing something. Like, what is he not around? Like, what's going on?
Played. Y'all moved in, her, him, and the kids, and he decides that he's gonna pay half of the mortgage. And baby, he agreed, thinking that he doing something like they still building together. This man is really paying rent in a house that he don't even know he finna be evicted from, bitch. Meanwhile, Shanice chilling. She ain't saying shit. She just waiting on a moment for him to slip up. And of course, it
What I say? Exit plan. Waiting for you to do something wrong. Women, I'm telling you, some women think like this.
happens. So Shanice is doing laundry where she finds some condoms in his pants. Mind you, they don't even use those. So Shanice is like, yeah, I knew it. He's back on the bullshit. But what none of us understood is the fact that this ain't nothing new. This man been doing her dirty since the beginning, and Shanice is finally playing chess. Let's look at the laundry list. 2 years into the relationship, he started cheating. He cheated while she was pregnant, and when she got pregnant, he actually got violent with her, which caused her to go into labor early.
Whoa, whoa. We just hit a whole 360. Wait, hold on. He was cheating. He been cheating, and he was cheating while she was pregnant and put hands on her to make her go to pregnancy early. What is going on? What's going on? Let me go back because why you just hit us with that like that?
Really playing chess. Let's look at the laundry list. 2 years into the relationship, he started cheating. He cheated while she was pregnant, and when she got pregnant, he actually got violent with her, which caused her to go into labor early. Got violent and went into labor early. Why is this man still with us on this planet? He crashed his own car. She let him use her spare, and he fucked another bitch in it. Hold on, friend. And one of the girls that he messed with sent screenshots of him getting head on her birthday. Bitch, I wish I can stop. I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Hold on. He even had the nerve to
On her birthday? This is gentlemen. We just took an L here. I can't defend this. There's no way you can defend this. This guy's out of pocket. He's out of pocket. He's getting head. He's getting head, and the girl sending it to his girl on her birthday. Then he's been cheating. Put her hands on her. Like, what is going on?
flirt with some girls who shopped at her boutique. Yeah, his hoes was buying clothes from her boutique. And there were videos, multiple videos of him and his friends running trains on these women. All while with Shanice. When she found them condoms, that was like the last straw for her friend. I mean, this girl put that man clean out. Okay.
Running train? What is he a corn star? What type of man are we dealing with here? This is just he was off the rails. Now he was paying bills, but I guess he was doing everything else too. Because I'm like, how does she got time to buy a house, do these things, open two bank accounts, and he knows nothing? Because this guy is doing it all. He's trying to hit Jones from every different place, position. He's over here having girls send stuff to his girl, flirting with girls from her boutique. My dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like I said, I can't. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Hey, no car, no home, and no backup plan. And he had to move back in with his people. Meanwhile, she's enjoying her new 4 bedroom home, fully paid with a garage, some land, and she's now making $68 an hour on her new job. She even told us that 2 months into them talking, she gave him $4,000 when she learned that he fucked up a bag on her way to Cali. And because she was pregnant, she figured that shit, we locked in, so we might as well be locked in, right? Denise said she really loved this man. Like she was so in love with him and she was so hurt for
When somebody starts telling you nothing but somebody else's wrongs and they have no wrongs involved, Shanice, Shanice, Can you please come to the front of the congregation, please? Because we need to also hear his side of the story. We need to hear his side of the story. Now, I know there's men out there that will cheat 24/7 no matter what a woman does, but Shanice, what did you do? What did you do? I'm trying to figure it out because this is also a red flag. I'm not going for it, just the slander of the guy. He's out of pocket. He's crazy. I'll give you that. But no. I'm not going for it.
for so long after all the things that he had done to her. And it just made her go into a rage and just say, you know what, like, I'm not even finna like act a fool. I'm not even gonna get out of character. I'ma just get him back in the best way that's gonna benefit me and my kid. If it was me, what I would have done, I don't know, friend. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I have a low tolerance for cheating. So, like, the moment I found out he cheated on me the first time and made me go into labor early, oh, he would have been done for. Relationship is done. I don't care about none of that shit. But I'm really curious to know, like, what y'all think about it. Was she wrong? Would you have done all of this? Was it necessary? Do y'all think it was worth it? I got
Hmm. I was about to say, this is just messy. This is just messy. But I will say that she picked the wrong guy too. And this is what I hate. You didn't see this guy as a you telling me it took 2 years for him to start cheating on you? The guy who's getting head in the car that you gave him just started cheating on you 2 years in. I need to hear both sides of the story, but like I said, this story is out of pocket. It's crazy. I wanted to share it with you guys. I seen it on my TikTok, but yeah, let me know. How wrong is the guy? Do you think the girl is completely free of anything? And hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. But Shanice, you bossed up. You bossed up. You did have an exit strategy. I ain't gonna lie, you were strategic. That's what I'm saying. I gotta give you your props. You were very strategic. You moved in silence. You didn't move off your emotions. You waited until your plan was fully set to say, all right, I'm done. You won. Woman up 1-0 right now. She won. And the man walked away broke as a mug. I guess he's gonna have to put her on child support.